Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wassalam ala rasulullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome back to 30 Ways in 30 Days. Today, inshallah, we will be talking about the way of الدعاء, or calling upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Du'a is basically إظهار غاية التذلل والافتقار إلى الله عز وجل, showing the utmost humbleness and need to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, calling upon Him, knowing He's the only one who can answer our call. He says in Surah Al-Baqarah, in the ayat of Siyam that we discussed previously, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ دَاعِي إِذَا دَعَانِ فَاسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشُدُونَ. That if a servant asks you about me, or my servants ask you about me, tell them that I am close, that I answer the call of the one who is calling me, so that they should believe in me, or they should answer me and they should believe in me, so that they may be of those who are guided. So Allah, He's telling us He will answer our call, that He is close to us, He hears us, He knows our needs. So call upon Him, He will fulfill it. أَمَّا يُجِيبُ الْمُضْطَرَّ إِذَا دَعَى. In Surah Al-Naml, Allah says, who will answer the call of the one who is in hardship if he is calling? Meaning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is the only one who can answer. If we are calling upon anyone, He is the one who to answer. Allah, He says in another ayat, commanding us to call upon Him, وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمْ أُدْعُونِي أَسْتَجِيبْ لَكُمْ إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَسْتَكْبِرُونَ عَنْ عِبَادَتِي سَيَدْخُلُونَ جَهَنَّمَ الدَّاخِرِينَ. And tell them, or say that your Lord commands you to call upon Him, and those who refuse to do so, or turn away from calling upon Him, they will be of those who enter into the hellfire. The sunnah of the Anbiya, we can see many of the most beautiful du'as in the Quran from all of the different Anbiya calling upon Him, is a way to express their servitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And these are some of the best du'as that we can make. The du'as of the Anbiya and the Quran of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because they were the closest to Allah and they know how to call upon Allah the best of way. And also anything you have in your heart, inshallah, if you call upon Allah, Allah will answer you. There are many different narrations discussing the importance of du'a, and we'll mention a couple of them. The Prophet ﷺ said, لَيْسَ شَيْءٌ أَكْرَمَ عَلَى اللَّهِ مِنَ الدُّعَى. That there is nothing more honorable, more beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than the du'a, calling upon Him, showing your servitude to Him. And then another narration, the Prophet ﷺ said, مَنْ لَمْ يَسْأَلِ اللَّهَ يَغْضَبْ عَلَيْهِ. Whoever doesn't ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will be angry with him. And a poet, he put this in a beautiful little line of poetry, saying, Allah يغضب إن تركت سؤاله وابن آدم يغضب إذا سألته وابن آدم حين يسأل يغضب. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He gets upset if you do not call upon Him, basically, and the child of Adam gets upset when you ask him for things. Unfortunately, it's part of human nature for many of the people that they don't like to be asked for something. It's tough for them to give. They feel that the selfishness or stinginess sometimes, and they get upset if you ask them. So it's not good to put yourself in that position. But if you ask Allah, He loves it. He answers your call. He never turns you away. And actually, He gets upset if you do not call upon Him. The Prophet ﷺ said, إن ربكم تبارك وتعالى حي كريم يستحي من عبده إذا رفع يداه أو يديه أن يردهما صفرا. That sifra, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is shy and He is honorable and generous, and He is shy to return the hands of a servant when they raise their hands up for calling upon Him. He is shy to return them empty-handed. So basically, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will answer your du'as. The Prophet ﷺ, he said that الدعاء هو العبادة, that du'a is the essence of worship. And he says, من يسره أن يستجيب الله له عند الشدائد والكرب فليكثر الدعاء في الرخاء. That whoever wants to be happy with Allah, answering his du'as in hardships or times of difficulties, then he should increase in his du'a during the times of ease. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's some nations that when the servant is calling during times of hardship, Allah says that voice is familiar. The angels say that voice is familiar, that He used to call upon you in the times of ease. So Allah will remember you in the time of hardship. From the du'as, we should do it with a sense of certainty. The Prophet ﷺ said, ادعوا الله وأنتم موقنون بالإجابة. Call upon Allah and you are sure that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will answer your du'a. وَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يَسْتَجِيبُ دُعَاء مِنْ قَلْبٍ غَافِلٍ. And know that Allah, He will not answer the call or the dua of the person whose heart is negligent. Basically, he's calling upon Allah, not really paying attention to the words that he's saying, not having his heart into it. Allah doesn't need that dua, and Allah will not accept that dua. But if you call upon Allah sincerely with your heart, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept your dua. Either He will answer as you are asking Him, as long as it's not something haram or to cut off family relations, He will answer your dua as you ask, or give you something better, or prevent you from some type of harm, or save it for you in Jannah, and will give it to you something even more than you ever can have imagined or ever expected. But don't ever give up on dua, because Allah, He will answer your dua. The dua is a way for you to express your servitude and your tawheed to Allah, because you're demonstrating that you know nobody can answer the dua except Allah. Nobody can give you harm or benefit except Allah. Nobody can give you provisions, true provisions, except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So why call upon the creation when you can call upon the Creator? This last couple of nights of Ramadan, the last 10 nights are the best times to call upon Allah. And the Prophet ﷺ taught us, several du'as, from amongst them, Allahumma innaka afuwan tuhibbul afu fa'fu anna. Oh Allah, you are the one who pardons. You love pardoning, so pardon us, forgive us. To make this dua extra in these last couple of nights, inshallah, you'll be hitting the Laylatul Qadr, especially if you be keen to do the last 10 nights every night, inshallah. And so, if Allah, grants this dua, you will be in a great, great blessing. And increase in your du'as in general. There's du'as of dhikr, the ones that we learn from the Prophet ﷺ, the Quran and Sunnah. There's du'as that you can ask Allah for any of your needs whatsoever. There's reciting the Quran and other forms of dhikr. But the main point is to call upon Allah for all your needs, especially these last couple of nights. Make du'a for yourselves, your families, the ummah of Islam. Inshallah, till next time, barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.